I've been really interested in photography the majority of all my life, and when I was 10 years old I seen the opportunity to be involved with a summer scheme that was run by Belfast Exposed by Murphy Smith, who was the coordinator. And so they were holding an event at the Waterfront Hall, and I decided, why not? I enjoy photography, so I decided to do the summer scheme for a few days and enjoyed it.
I first met Ben when he was 10 years of age at the Academy workshops. Belfast Exposed was running these with Belfast City Council at the Waterfront Hall. Then subsequently met Ben when he was in school and undertook another workshop programme with me. Ben then came to our summer schools, became one of our Young Futures artists. We encouraged Ben then to apply for his degree, and Ben went on successfully got his degree, which was absolutely brilliant. And we think Ben is just absolutely wonderful here, and we'll support Ben in all he does in the future.
I feel like by joining the Young Futures programme back in 2017, it really enhanced my knowledge of contemporary photography and understanding more of the gallery scene in Belfast. I think it really enriched my knowledge of so many levels of photography and so many layers of myself, and trying to understand my place with photography. And from that, I think it's really catapulted my career in terms of pursuing a career in photography, with studying photography at Ulster University and subsequently wanting to pursue it more. During the end of April, I was nominated by Belfast Exposed to undertake a 5-day residency by the British Arab Centre. This was funded by the British Council. I was one of 4 artists across the entire United Kingdom that was selected for this project. Making Marks is a project by the British Arab Centre that encourages international relations and networking opportunities to better understand your artistic career. For me, that was photography, and being in a world stage was so beneficial for my practice and for me. Being nominated by Belfast Exposed was such an honour and such a privilege. To be selected for the award I was shocked. I was so surprised, but I was so grateful for the opportunity that Belfast Exposed offered to me. In terms of collaboration, I would love to collaborate with my fellow partners and the Making Marks team. I think the British Arab Centre really selected a fine group of people. Every person selected across the entire UK, there was 4 of us involved, were from all different backgrounds, artistic practices. Mine involved, of course, photography and videography. Others involved curation, others involved with installation, sculpture, performative elements. So it was really interesting to learn a lot about different approaches to making work and how to research and how to develop that. In terms of future collaborations, I would love to work with my other team members, and in terms of Kuwait, we met a lot of young artists, inspiring, emergent artists actually, that are very lively and very willing to, to experiment. And if I ever get the chance to go back to Kuwait, which would be a possibility, I would love to undertake a residency and make some work. So from this trip to Kuwait, I'm going to be having my first solo exhibition at Belfast Exposed Gallery. I'll be working very closely with Deirdre Robb for the next few months to pull together a show that showcases my inspirations and influences from Kuwait and how international working and exchange can really benefit me and my practice. My practice deals a lot with communication of the landscape, and I think this ties in really well with my facilitated trip to Kuwait and where I'm from in Belfast. I think by the end of this year I'll have a show that is very cutting edge, very multi-dimensional, very experimental, and I'm at the forefront of that. So I'm really excited for the opportunity. I'm really grateful for Belfast Exposed and the British Arab Centre for supporting me all the step of the way.